I made an absolutely new fun non-champion deck in Clash Royale. This dual virtual deck is absolutely insane. It puts so much pressure on opponents. You have so many bridge spam tools. You have the wall breaker, the ghost, the band. At the same time, we got a really cheap cycle of the skeletons and the fire spirit snowball to support the goblin duel and also the cannon demons with the best building in Clash Royale. Since you have so much pressure in the deck, you force the opponent all the time to defend perfect. And this is one of the hardest thing in Clash Royale. Keep up the pressure. It's so important. This is why I like this deck. Just because it's impossible to defend them perfectly. If you guys enjoy my type of content, make sure to subscribe, make sure to use code Morten in the shop, and I would say jump into that. And let's destroy opponents with this absolutely cheap 2.4 elixirs cycle deck. Here we go, guys. First game against Wanderer. So good luck to Wanderer, and let's see what Wanderer plays. I guess I'm just gonna go for the Goblin Drill here, just like to start the game and see what he does. Since what is great about a Goblin in this type of deck, that like cards like Valkyrie, Dark Prince, he needs them against the Valkyrie. I mean, he needs them against the Goblin Drill, but he also needs them against the Bridge Train unit. So we're kind of forcing out responses there with the Goblin Drill most of the time, and then just overwhelm him, hopefully, with the Drill Bridge Train pushing for sure. What is really important about this deck? Why is this deck so good? It's about the double lane pressure. You don't really want to push just one lane. You want to kind of split up your tubes, wall breaker this side, goes this side, and so on. So this kind of, at least what I felt, makes this deck so strong. So I'm just gonna go for skeletons here. Okay, I'm just gonna go now for my Royal Ghost. Royal Ghost comes down, and okay, skeletons. I'm just gonna go for this here. I'm just gonna go for Fire Spirit. I'm honest with you guys, the defense wasn't even too bad. I think we defended it almost perfect, but it was hard. So I'm just gonna go for the Ghost here. So Ghost is doing a pretty good job. I still think we can win this one, honestly. Like, I think like this deck, it's based on just one huge push. It feels like if I'm talking like that, it looks like a beatdown deck, even just 2.4. But that's like the strong thing about this deck. You just need one huge push to finish off the opponent. I'm just gonna go for this here. And now I'm just gonna go Wall Breaker right. And Wall Breaker right will hopefully just absolutely yeah, kill the tower. And seems like we're in a 1-0 advantage. And also the band is shipping a real Kundi. Chipping a tower down under 700 HP. The only question I'm asking myself, how do I stop his big sparky push? I'm just gonna go for the cannon here early. So I guess I'm also gonna go for my fire spirit here. Ghost, skeletons, snowball. Great defense, guys. Great defense. Fire spirit. Skeletons, another cannon, and it seems like we're still alive here. So I don't know how long, but I kind of want to go for a drill here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for fire spirit here. I'm just gonna go for skeletons like this. I'm just gonna go in for another cannon here. I just kind of don't want to get free crown, to be fair. No, I'm just gonna go for another drill here. I'm just gonna go for my bandit here. Skeleton just like this. What a great skeletons! And I didn't even pay attention to the offensive side. Wow, that was an absolutely great game. Here we go, next game, and we're playing against the guy I think we played against in one of my last videos already, where I was saying I don't really know what his name is, but wasn't a global tournament, I'm not 100% sure. So he just drops the snowball in there, so I'm just gonna make sure I have like one robot on the right. I'm also supporting this one on the left side. And let's see, heroes and arrows. So it seems to be, it's going to be Giant Graveyard. I personally really dislike Giant Graveyard. Let me know what you guys think about that. I respect the grind from Jorge Luis, always finishing top 10 in the entire world. Doesn't matter even the minor poison man, he got top 10. But I just really dislike to play against that because, yeah, I don't know. Not really something I like to see, but you can't blame him. You can't blame him. If he's like if he has success with the deck, why would we blame him? So I'm just gonna go for my snowball here. Pre-snowball does awesome job here. But we still don't get a connection. I'm just gonna ghost here. Skeletons, perfect skeleton placement, not gonna lie, that was really great. Ghost stays alive and should get 2 shots on opponent's tower. Let's go. The question is, how do we defend Grave with this deck probably? This is the big question I'm asking myself. So I'm just gonna go for the Bandit here. I'm just gonna go Wall Breaker same lane. Let's see if he's gonna go for a Dark Prince or not. He goes in for a Dark Prince, okay. Okay, good to know, but I think a Dark Prince should go in front, so... This is not really too bad. I'm just gonna go for a Ghost here. Good Ghost. Just gonna go for a Fire Spirit just like this. Bandit is coming here down. I'm just gonna go for Skeletons. Good Skeletons coming on. And I guess here we're just gonna decide to snowball this back. Really solid snowball, to be fair. We even like got it like the queen a bit glitched there on the bridge. So that was really helpful. I'm just gonna go for the Wall Breaker here. I could imagine just go for a Skeleton Army. If he does that, I have my Ghost ready. Okay, he goes on snowball. I guess we're just gonna go in for Fire Spirit here. Oh, and I think we do get a decent amount of damage here with a really good drill placement. This is like one of my favorite drill placements to do. So I'm just gonna go in for another boy here. Okay. I need to go Snowball here. This is not really nice. I'm just gonna go Skeletons here. Okay, but we still defended that. We still defended this. I think this is like the most important message here. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my Wall Breaker here. He needs to go for arrows still. So I'm just gonna go set up another Ghost. Fire Spirit does a pretty decent job. And okay, let's see. Just gonna go for a Snowball here. Snowball is coming down. He still needs to play something on top of the Wall Breaker, otherwise they're gonna connect. And this was just like my main reason I did that, so that's good. So I'm just gonna go for a Bandit here. I'm just gonna go for a Ghost. I'm just gonna go for this, and now I'm just trying to be more aggressive. Oh, what a snowball! That was an absolutely amazing snowball! This is looking insane! Wow. Next game here versus Carlos CR. I'm just gonna go for the Wall Breaker here. And he just drops his Fisherman. I'm just gonna go for the Fire Spirit. And I am just gonna go for the Ghost. So I will just drop Skeletons here. Okay, interesting decision from him to do that. I hope the Snowball finished it off completely. Yes, it does. The Ghost is still alive. He needs to go Defensive Miner. Defensive Miner seems like... I mean, it's okay play for him. I mean, it's a free for free trade. But something you don't really want to do. This could be Balloon Cycle, okay. This is Balloon Cycle. But I don't think the matchup is as bad as it maybe looks on paper. So... the banner will connect. He needs to go for a delivery. Delivery comes in. Cannon absolutely defended this balloon. For sure, King to activation kinda like getting soon would be helpful. I guess we're just gonna go for the Ghost here because he just used one of his mini tank, the Fisherman. He used this delivery, and it seems like he has 3 like small tanks. Okay, he has also the Archers, which are solid. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go for the Bandit here at the bridge. Let's see how is he gonna defend. He's gonna miner that. He's gonna miner that. But I'm just gonna go soon for another Goblin Drill. So I'm just gonna go for the Goblin Drill here. So Fire Spirit is coming down. He most likely will try to block it. Yes, he does. And we're just going for the Wall Breaker here. Okay. I mean, honestly, I could go in for Snowball, but I guess we're just gonna go for Skeletons here, and then we're just gonna go in for my Ghost. Okay, Ghost is coming down. I'm just gonna go for Fire Spirit. I'm also gonna go Wall Breaker opposite. Really, really solid. And I mean, we do get some decent amount of damage on both sides, which is really, really nice. I'm just gonna go for another Band in the back and just trying to keep controlling the game. Okay. Let's see, what is he gonna do next? Is he gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna need to go for another cannon in here, unfortunate. Yeah, it's not really too great, but I also didn't really want to let it connect. So I'm just gonna Wall Breaker opposite lane. Can I defend this with just with a snowball? Maybe not, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go for a ghost here. I think this is kind of damage we had to take in this time of situation. But okay, okay. I'm just gonna go now for my goblin drill. Snowball here. Let's see what he does against that. Snowball's coming down. Let's go. He needs to go for a late delivery. But we might get a connection here. So I'm just gonna go for drill, fire spur. I mean drill ghost. Okay. Wall breaker at the bridge. Okay, the wall breakers are pretty horrible. Fire spirit. Do you really think there would be a shot? That would be absolutely crazy. Cannon. Okay. Good defense. I'm happy. I'm just gonna go for a drill here. Just gonna go for fire spirit, wall breaker. Okay, he goes in for his delivery, which is smart. Fire spirit. Cannon. Oh! Does he have snowball and cycle? Does he have snowball and cycle? Does he have snowball and cycle? Oh! He BM'd me and lost! He BM'd me and lost! I have never seen. Here we go, guys. Next game against Juzo14. I think like he's the mastery goat. Also, he's like really known to play Sparky. I personally am not the biggest fan of that, but respect his decision making of his deck. So I'm just gonna go for the ghost in the back. He just drops his mighty miner. Sparky can be tough, but the good thing is like Cannon does pretty well against his deck pool since he doesn't have a spell against it. Also does well against mighty miner. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go for the goblin drill here. I wanna be a bit more aggressive, I guess. Good ability. Really good ability. I guess the only thing I can really do right now is just gonna go for my wall breakers at the bridge. And honestly then I'm just gonna go in for my cannon here. And now it will be the decision making. How do I defend this? How do I defend the stuff there? Okay, so this will be cool, I guess. Skeletons. Okay, go. Okay. I'm gonna retire. Okay, I think no. Like, bro. Sparky is such a nice deck, guys, and I feel you guys. Like when I lose like this type of matchups, honestly, like really honestly speaking, if it's not CL, if I play ladder game on the toilet, face this deck, I'm gonna close Clash Royale, not gonna open it for the next 5 hours. And this is what I'm also gonna do. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you so much for supporting me, and I would say I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks for watching, and goodbye, guys.